10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the morning edition of Blood Eagle Entertainment. I am your host, Blood Eagle, and we are going to be playing some Elder Scrolls Online today. That is right, we are hopping back into Clockwork City with my awesome, amazing, stupendous, phenomenal character that happens to be a Stamina Ranger Warden. I don't know if that's the actual, what the actual official connotation is, but that is my connotation of what it is. He's a ranger, i.e. he uses a bow, has a pet, has some nature abilities and some animal type abilities. He is indeed a warden, as that is his class, and he's awesome. So yeah, all across the board, every bit of it is completely true, all true. My apologies for starting an hour late today, as I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Had to go make sure that my tum-tum was working properly. Doctor had to give me the okay, everything is working proper, you're good to go kind of deal, which she did. She said my weight loss is going amazing, I'm getting skinnier every day, and yeah, she was happy. She was very, very happy. And by her happiness, I too am very, very happy. So before we get moving, I have two things I have to do. The very first thing I need to do is I need to go through all of my characters and get rid of all that orange. So much orange. So very much orange. Why is there so much orange? I also need to get rid of this real quick. Game music sound is off for now, because we have other music in the background.
If you're in the market for a
so my daily train up everybody type deal that I have to do. That is one of 9. 8 more of those to go. The other thing I need to do is I need to, so I spent some money yesterday. You know what? Let me log on him now and find out. So I spent some money yesterday on my guild. I love my guild. My guild's name is Diwali. We have been around since 1996, so we've been around for 22 years, playing video games together, having lots and lots of fun. I am the founder, 26 years ago, and the leader of the organization, and they're my family. I'd do anything in the world for them. Love them to death. So, in Elder Scrolls Online, I wanted us to have our own guild hall, our HQ, where we could have all the different crafting professions and bankers and the whole. I just want everything. I want our guild to have everything. So yesterday, I decided to drop quite a bit of money for our guild to buy us a castle. So my organization now owns a castle, and in order to make that castle do what I want it to do for our organization, that means that I have to... I know there's a stable around here somewhere. That means that I have to do some work on this guy right here, which is my crafter. And I'm going to need to get all of the different... Oh, stables are over there. I'm going to need to get all the different crafting benches for us, and transmutation, and outfitting bench, dye station, etc., 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 so that we have those things that we need in order to make our guild hall awesome. So I will absolutely, at some point this morning, show you guys our new guild hall, so that everybody can see it, see what it looks like, and then over the next few days, months, years, forever, I don't know how long it'll take, you guys will actually get to see it start blossoming and becoming better and better and better. I do not know exactly when the stuff resets. I'm guessing it might be closer to... Oh, wait, maybe I'll already be reset now. Oh, look at this. So while I'm here, it looks like I may do my crafting writs now. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 writs there. And I'm right next to them, so I might as well go ahead and get them out of the way. So here's the woodworker writ. Let's see what the woodworker writ is. For crafting, woodworking, we have Ruby Ash Inferno Staff, Ruby Ash Ice Staff, Ruby Ash Lightning Staff. So fire, ice, and lightning. Fire, ice, and lightning. So I'll go ahead and drop that. Go to creation. Let's go fire, ruby. It does not matter which one of these I use. I always like to use the one I have the most of, which always seems to be this one right here. So we'll go with that one. Let's go wood elf. We'll go with wood elf staff. So I need a wood elf ruby staff, a wood elf ice staff, and a wood elf lightning staff. So that just took care of that one. Nice and easy like. I like it when it's nice and easy. Next I need tailor and blacksmithing, which are both in the same building over here. So I'll jump over here real quick. For the tailoring, Sigov, how you doing this morning? You're not going to believe this, but I am doing crafting writs. Yes, I am. God help me. I'm working for the man. Oh, thank you. This is one. So I'm a big Marvel fan, like a real big Marvel fan. So I have matching Spider-Man. Well, actually, I guess here. Let me stand up a little bit here. So I have matching Spider-Man T-shirt and hat, matching Deadpool T-shirt and hat, matching Captain America T-shirt and hat, matching Guardians of the Galaxy's T-shirt and hat, etc., 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 etc. Lots of T-shirts, lots of hats, all matching. Like I said, big Marvel guy. So this is what I wore to the doctor this morning. So I just decided to, when I got back home, I'm like, I should change. I said, nah, I'll change at lunch. So I just came into the studio like I was. So today you guys get me like I am. Silk shoes, silk sash, silk hat. Normal ancestor. What the hell is that? Normal ancestor. Normal ancestor, shoes, sash, and hat. Yeah, so Segov, what I figured out is that I need 250 of the little writ tokens, slips, whatever. I do. However, oh, actually, no, I do not. I used to have Lazy Writ Crafter, but I took it off because I never did writs. Oh, I need to go get it. Let's see if I can put that on my start bar. There we go. That'd be a little easier. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll be getting it right now. Right now. I had it, but I got rid of it. That's the one from Doggabloons, right? Or Doggabloons? I'm gonna guess so. If it wasn't, it is now. Let's see. So we just do a quick reload. Reload! Yeah, I need to do those in order to buy all the stuff for the new guild hall. Since we now have a guild hall. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've got some of them. Who in the world's calling me? Pardon me for one second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. That was my wife not realizing that I was streaming already. Yes, Sigov, I need vouchers. I badly need vouchers. Okay. So how do I bring up the Lazy Rick Crafter? Let us see. Show at station. Save choices. Okay. Oh no, that's the Lazy Set Crafter. Oh, I think I need to maybe log out and log back in. Oh, no, I just need to turn it on. There we go. So this is what I realized yesterday. So there are regular crafting stations of all kinds, which is awesome. There are also attunable crafting stations that you can attune to anything that you want to attune it to. So I figured out how many. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, there it is. It's working. Oh, much better. Oh, that was good stuff. I like that. That's good stuff right there. Okay, now where's the blacksmith at? Up top? Why would you put the blacksmith up top? This one does not know. Ooh, that's good stuff. Thank you so much for reminding me about that thing. That's going to make my life so much easier. Okay, so now where in the hell are the other three at? I need to know where the... No, here. So it'll be somewhere near there. So I'm already facing that way. Right? Yes, somewhere over here. Then run over here. Oh, is there a setting for that? How do I access the settings? It won't be there. That's Votan stuff. Maybe it'll just be called Rick Crafter. Ah, that's where. Show craft window on, auto craft on, master writs on, right click to craft off. Grab writ items. Time savers. Loot container when received. There we go. Save master writs. Valuable reward. Meh. Works for me. Okay, so here's the first one. Damn it, that's easier. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know if I'm making it or not. Does it work or not on alchemy? Because I don't think it's doing it. I don't think it did alchemy. Alchemy. Craft drain health poison 9. Hey, Muckshifter, how you doing this afternoon? Okay, so I need poison. Drain health poison 9. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Drain. That's damage. Drain health poison 9. Come on, that's damage, 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 damage. Ooh, lunch. I'm still in the middle of my breakfast. Are all of them called damage? Can I just do a search? Drain health poison 9. No, I need drain health poison 9. Drain health poison 9. Uncertainty breach. Gradual ravage health. Aha! Drain. That's most definitely not it. Nope. Gradual ravage health poison 9. I'm gonna try making one of these. Let's see if that works. Let's see, did it work? It did not. Search by quest. What do you mean? How do I search by quest? Oh. It's thinking. Aha! Drain health poison 9. Thank you, Sego. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So now we got one more, and that's food. I need to make some food. Oh, and as it's Monday morning, I should have said...
Welcome. Everybody come welcome. Welcome. To the party come welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
And welcome to Monday morning, everybody. Hope your day thus far is going awesome. Maybe even half as awesome as my day's going. Even though my day's just started. Fire! Fire! Does this one automatically work? It does not. So today's food is hearty garlic corn chowder and mead. Hearty garlic corn chowder. So let's do hearty garlic corn chowder and mead. Marketh mead. Yeah, lucky for me, I make 4 or 5 at a time, so I ain't even worry about it. So I'll have more for next time. Okay, so now that all that's done, now we take a trip to the Orky area. Turn it all in. Oh, yeah. And here we go. So, Sigurd, will my stuff always be turned in Hrothgar? Go, kitty, go. Oh, you can? Oh, then why do I keep on going to Hrothgar? So can I turn them in Craglorn? Or maybe I should ask a different question. Where in Hrothgar? Where in Craglorn can I turn them in? Screw it. I'm turning them in here today.
Calling your fine work helps maintain my physique.
Oh, stop it.
Those supplies will help in this harsh environment. Your shipment makes standing here all day worthwhile.
Okay, let's see. Let us see what kind of goodies we got. We got a nothing. A nothing at all. Why did I get nothing? It's not showing me what's in the chests. What the hell?
What are you talking about? I'm not drunk. I think you're drunk.
Did I do something wrong? Settings, add-ons. Show craft window. Auto craft. You will craft any master writs you have active. Grab required items for writs from the bank. Automatically accepts and completes quests when at the required place. Oh yeah, what the heck. Exit crafting window when it's done. Auto loot. Aha. Choose when the add-on will auto loot reward containers. Never auto loot. There we go. I got better. I want to see what's in here. Like that. See? That's what I wanted to see right there. Fill hide. Okay, this is like the 4th survey I have now. Free mahogany. Maybe something I don't have, possibly. I got 3. I got 3 of these now. Repair kits. So now I've taken the ones that you already had in the bank. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of these I cannot do. That one. I cannot do that one because it wants me to have the skin changer style. And I know for a fact I do not. This one I think I can do. This one nope, maybe, I don't know. It's a tunic. No, it's boots in Abba's watch style. I don't know if I have that one or not. Outlaw I have. Dark Elf I have. Thieves Guild I think I have. I'm not sure. 6, 6, 7, 7, 10, and 6. So those together will get me 1 whole crafting station. One whole crafting station. Okay, but you guys didn't come here to watch me craft. No, you did not. You came here to watch me play Clockwork City. So I'm going to run through the rest of my characters real quick. I just wanted to get those out of the way while I could. Ah, yeah. Problem is trying to find the darn things. That is true. I have lots of stuff I need to learn for outfits still. So back to Craglorn. I'll park him there. Right. As long as you don't mind spending the money for it. So what time is it? 9:30. Let's give away a game this morning. Why don't we? Let's see. Give away a game. What's the sense in having? Oh no, that's horrible. So I need to make a small change real quick to one of the commands. There we go, that has been fixed. So, we need a giveaway. Somewhere between, let's see. Random number generator. Random number generator.
5.
No, that's not the number I wanted. Let's do 20 and 120. My number is that one right there. So, we're going to set this sucker for and let's see. Good, good, good. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, off we go. Opening a new giveaway right about now. Perfect. Camp this bad boy right here. After I loot all of his stuff. Oh, and because there's a new rule in place, let me make sure I throw that out there too. Because I gave away about 10 games last week to the same 3 people. I think I may need to slightly change my title. My title makes it look like I'm giving away Elder Scrolls Clockwork City. And I am not. So let me change that just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I just slightly changed my...
If you're in the market.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I just noticed that myself. So I wanted to switch that before anybody got the wrong idea, you know? Because I am not giving away... Actually, I do need to buy 2 copies of the Elder Scrolls Online. Crap, I forgot about that. Hope that deal's still going. It is... It is still going on. Phew. Okay, so I need to buy 2 of these real quick.
Hear ye, hear ye. The king has decreed a no-tolerance policy for the cult known as the Supernal Dreamers. No mercy will be given for those found guilty of aiding or consorting with cult members.
There we go, and... That's about to be one very expensive price tag. Okay, so Far Cry 5, go. No, I can't buy that. Crap. Gotta be kidding me. So the Far Cry 5 Gold PC Edition on CD keys is EU only. Keep switching characters here while I'm doing all this. There are things happening in the background. It's craziness, craziness. PC Gold Edition. Want to see, make sure everything that I think is coming with this is coming with this. Cool. So it looks like I'm getting 2 different things from 2 different places. Yeah. That's where I'm getting it, Segev. I was going to get it from CD Keys, but they want $100 for it. Green Man Games got it for 76, so I'm gonna get it through them instead. But I have just bought 2 editions or 2 copies of Elder Scrolls plus Elder Scrolls Morrowind plus Elder Scrolls Unlimited plus Elder Scrolls Morrowind Deluxe Edition, which I will be giving away live on stream. Live on stream! Not today, but soon. Soon. And I'm grabbing... So the gold edition comes with the Doomsday Prepper pack, which gives you a sniper rifle on day 1. It also comes with Far Cry 3 Classic Edition. It also comes with a 44 Magnum, a gun skin for a pistol, a helicopter, an assault rifle, a bow, and an ATV. Yeah, it comes with all that crap. Oh, and the Season Pass, which has the zombies, the Mars expansion, and the blah blah blah. That thing. The, what the hell's the other one? I know what I'm trying to say. It also has zombies, Mars, and Vietnam. All of that. All the things. All of the things. And since I will be playing the absolute Bahooty out of... Since I'll be playing the absolute Bahooty out of my Far Cry 5, we will go ahead and make darn sure that we get everything. You'll be able to see it here on mine, so you'll be able to tell real quick whether or not it's something that you like the look of or not. You know, I love wearing hats. I've been thinking about maybe doing a gimmick where people can send me hats and then donate to get me to wear their hats, no matter how silly or crazy they are. Wouldn't it be funny? See me in like a sombrero or in, you know, different hats. Yep, I collect. You have no idea how many hats I have. It's a lot. I wear a hat. Oh, really? What'd you get? What hats did you get this weekend? Okay, we're almost done. Got 2 more, 3 more. Well, 2 more and then the actual character. Let me make sure this went through. Ah, gotcha. Thank you for your purchase, blah, 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 order number, etc., etc., etc. There we go. So it's all bought. All bought and paid for and done and set up, etc. Now, what I need to do is I need to figure out when I'm going to give away the Elder Scrolls Online with all its crap. That's crazy that it takes 41 minutes to run through all the normal daily bleh I have to run through. Okay, that's the character I'm going to be playing. Oh, here's my new armor for my main. I designed it this weekend using the outfit creator. I'll let you see what it looks like with this helmet on once I get in the game. I also played my healer a little bit this weekend on Sunday and was able to get him up to 20... I think 20, actually. Oh, speaking of... I need to actually make him a new set of armor for 20. But I'll do that a little bit later. I've decided to mirror my healer after my wife's healer. So here, let me show you what I look like with my helmet on. There we go. That's what I look like with my helmet on. It's a mixture of a couple different styles, but I like it. Oh, here's the new guild castle, by the way. I didn't realize that I logged off here. So this is our new Diwali HQ. So when you first come in, this is our new building and castle. When you come over here, we've got a tower that goes up to an observatory. And you can go up the observatory and look at the castle from there, or look down on the harbor and see our ship down there. Then next to the tower, you've got the stables, which has a variety of different mounts in it and ready to go. This is going to be our main crafting area right here. So what I want to do is, as soon as you walk in the guild hall, you'll be able to see the crafting area right over here, and it's going to have all of your basic crafting styles in it. So just basic benches, transmutation table, all the good stuff. So that'll be our little crafting area. Then over here, we're going to put up some various target dummies. So they'll be lined up over here facing this way like this. Here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And we might do this one maybe facing like this, so that you can come in here and be able to practice. If we ever get the ability to make a ballista, we'll make a ballista here. The fountain, I've got to find like a really cool statue to put on top of that fountain. Looking forward to that. Then we can also put some stuff out here. Then when you enter into the hall, so Segov, you already have decorator privileges, and I did go ahead and buy the furnished version. And the reason why I bought the furnished version is we can take out anything we don't want. But if I didn't buy the furnishings now, it would cost me more later to get them. So I just went ahead and did the furnishings now. So when you first walk in, you've got different benches that you can sit on. When you walk in here, you've got your kitchen already set up and ready to go. This is the dining area, which I'm probably going to take this table and actually make it longer along here and put more seating. This right now has 2 thrones on it. I actually want to clear out this room and redo it. I want to put like a pedestal up here, a dais that you can sit and make speeches at. And then put a couple of chairs here on this one. And then either benches or chairs along here. A couple of rows for people to sit at for guild meetings. And then I did do a little bit of redecoration this whole area here. So this whole area here, now you have a merchant that you can talk to.
Anything I can do.
And use. So you can actually sell it her. And repair it her. Then here's the banker. You can talk to him. You can actually go into your bank. And then because she's sneaky, if you look back here behind the banker and the merchant, you've got your smuggler sitting back here, kind of hiding.
You need something.
And then she can do your fencing for you. She likes to stay kind of out of the way. Then upstairs, we have a little bit of a storage area. The guest chambers here. And then mine and Drea's bedroom, the master suite. Then if you go downstairs, this looks like it's supposed to be sort of like a dungeon or a storage area, but I want to turn it into a barracks and have multiple. It's either going to be barracks, or else it's going to be the specialized crafting area. And what I mean by that is, once we attune, or once we get some attunable crafting stations, we can attune them to, say, maybe the 5 most used crafting things, and then put, like Law of Julianos here, here, and here, and maybe, something here, here, and here. Put another set there, there, and there. Maybe one here in the middle. So we might be able to fit like 5 sets in here. And then maybe another set here, here, and here. And maybe even a set here. And then if you need to slip out the back quickly, you can go to here. And you crawl out the back. And you're in the water. Unfortunately, you're just sitting kind of in the water above the battlement there. And if you go out too far, this happens. You start being eaten by slaughterfish. Why this is here, I don't know. The tunable stations are $250 each. So for each one. So it's going to be 750 vouchers for each set that we want to create. I don't know what in the world you could build. But if I can put like a raft on the water or something, that would be awesome. Build like a little floating beach area. Yep, so that's our new guild HQ. And now that I've done that, I need to take my happy butt and go get this guy's... oh, that's right. I'm not actually supposed to up mine because of my wife. So I will not be upping his today. So, next character. But at least you guys get to see the new guild HQ in all of its glory. Boy, they're beating the crap out of that sidewalk. The street out in front of our house is being redone over the next year, and they're starting work. So what's going to happen over the next couple of months is you guys are going to hear noises in the background from time to time as they dig into the ground and put in new storm drain, new basins, and then redo the road. Oh, and new curb. Okay, so this guy needs a stable. So now all I gotta do is remember where the hell the stable's at. Nope, it's down here. Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. You know what? Maybe I should do my main. I think I will do my main real quick. My wife is, all it's going to do is just give me carrying capacity and stamina. We both already have speed maxed out. So it's not like I'll be any faster than her. Let me just go ahead and level him up real quick. You sexy beast. I still need to make the set for my witchcloth. Where do I gotta go? Where do I gotta go? I gotta go to... Yeah, I guess I'll go there. Wait a second. If I leave here, shouldn't I come out... Nope, I'm gonna come out in Glenumbra. Really? Wow. Oh wow, where is this even at? I have absolutely no idea where this is. That's a bad... Look at this, it's on a cliff. This is badass. I think I'm right outside the actual main area. Ah, really? Oh, crap, this is right outside the main area. Check that out. Oh, I like that. So you can literally see the castle from right off the area. Very cool. Very, very cool. I was sure I blocked that friggin' telephone number. Okay, so now after all that, let me start playing my main guy. Is Nirnhund that much better? I mean, is it a big difference or what? Oh wow. Guess I need to switch my crap over then. So can you use the transfusion thingy majobber to switch them out on yes, on those kind of guys, on your characters that are I know what I'm trying to say, I'm just not doing a very good job of saying it. On dropped weapons, like I've got a Spriggan's bow, so could I switch my Spriggan's bow sharpened over to Nirnhund via transmutation thingy? Well, maybe I'll go try one out real quick. Since I have not as of yet tried one out. Go to the reserve. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Go to the reserve. And deposit. I have no idea. How do I check? What kind of stones does it use? Let's see, inventory. What kind of stones am I looking at? Transmute crystals? I have none. Now how do I get transmute crystals? How do you get transmute crystals, and how do you get outfit change tokens? Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I haven't done any of that yet. I haven't done any since I've come back. I have not done one quest of any sort where I do a dungeon. Although by the sound of it, sounds like I might need to do it soon. I've just been enjoying questing for right now. So we may have to do. I may have to start doing some. I may have to start doing some actual work. Okay, where am I heading? I'm headed to Clockwork City. One day this week, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, I will do some actual dungeons, pledges, hard bones, that kind of thing. You know, I've been meaning to get rid of that number. Hold on a second. You guys are about to see me in giant mode for a second. There we go. I've been meaning to get rid of that. Okay, so back to Clockwork City, where we left off Friday. And I need to travel my happy butt. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get these two things out of the way here, these three. And then just travel this way and then pop back. So this will be my first stop right down here. I was actually after this, but oh, gotcha. I.e., spend real world money if you don't want to earn the gold to do it. There's your crafting area discovered. Oh, somebody's out here making their thing. I was looking at the two crafted sets. I don't remember either one of these being the one I wanted. Segov, I got this one here, which is weapon damage, spell damage, maximum stamina, maximum magicka, and then the unerring mechanical vision, always causing your attacks to be critical strike. And then I remember that it was this one, which is the 400 spell and weapon damage to your class abilities. This one here, the mechanical acuity. Oh, and it procs all the time. So is it that good of a set? And the other one is the innate axiom set. And then the last one you actually get out of drops, which I did get some of the drops yesterday. I think you got boots in the chest for the one that does the murder of crows. Which I think the Murder of Crows would be a really good set for this guy here because of my whole animal, you know, sort of theme. Oop, that was not what I meant to do. Let's go over here real quick. Yeah, the only problem is though is that I'm a ranged guy, so I don't know how good that would do me. Being ranged, you know? Sothanol. Right, yeah. Which does happen. So I guess the real question, which one would be the better, the Alacrity or the Murder of Crows for me? See, next on the list will be the Mimoric Planisterium. So Dre and I did some of this yesterday, but I did not actually read any of the quests because my wife is always in a hurry and just kind of automatically skips everything anyways. So I went ahead and skipped everything with her. Knowing that I would be doing the actual quest with you good folks. So I waited. There's materials everywhere here. Now I actually get to read the quests.
We need help here! I knew that if I called out long enough, someone would find me! Quickly now, come inside. Cultists have knocked the stars from our sky, and we have to put them back before all Lord Set's memories are taken for good!
What are you talking about, stars, memories?
Oh, drat. Look, it's easier to explain once we're inside the mnemonic planisphere. That's where Lord Set stores his memories by... well, it's just easier to show you first.
And cultists are stealing those memories.
Yes, exactly. You're a quick learner. I need someone who can fight off these cultists and help me return the stars to the planisphere sky. Please, you have to help us. This task is of the most vital importance.
I'll do what I can. I need to change something real quick. I do not like those... Yeah, how about we set this to once every 20 minutes? Or once every 15 minutes. But, sorry about that. But a minimum of 20 lines. There we go, that's better. Well, Blurb, of course you're not going to have any nuts. You just came in. You also have to be a follower of the stream in order to get in there. Yeah, Sega, I don't really have any problem with resource management at all. I never have a problem with resource management. Maybe because I always set my characters up to make sure they have more than enough resources at all times. So that part doesn't bother me at all. But the damage, you know, especially on a damage dealer, yeah, the damage matters.
Astronomer! I found someone who can help us. Are you alright? Please, rest if you need it.
I have maintained these stars for millennia. Do not concern yourself.
And yet you just fell.
Yes, much easier to explain now. This is the demonic planisphere, where Sotha sealed memories take the form of stars. We need your help to reclaim the stars that have fallen and place them back in the sky. If not, all shall be lost.
What exactly shall be lost?
All this knowledge! Sotha seal's memories are our most important source of inspiration, of discovery. Without them, the Clockwork Apostles will be lost, stagnant and unguided. Please, for the sake of our most sacred knowledge, you must help.
Okay, you've convinced me. How exactly do we return the stars?
Thank you for understanding what this means to my order. I need you to gather the primary stars belonging to the points of our constellations. Once enough stars are returned to the rightful place, the rest should fall into ranks. Eventually.
So how do you want me to collect the stars then?
With this. Now, this device has a very fancy proper name, but I simply call it the Star Scooper. Use it to gather the stars you see floating around the halls, and bring it back here to the astronomer. He'll know what to do next. Questions?
What are these stars exactly?
They're memories given form. Makes sense, doesn't it? After all, our thoughts are as numerous as the stars in the sky. And they're actually called multiplanar mnemonic receptacles, but I just find stars easier to say.
So why does Sotha still need to give his memories form?
Memories are distracting little things, and Lord Set has more of them than most of us combined. Storing them here allows him to focus his divine intellect on the current task at hand. And the tasks of a god? Very important things.
So why do the cultists want his memories?
I don't believe they're after memories precisely, but rather information. The planisphere houses much of Sotha Seal's most sacred wisdom. Let all that knowledge fall into the wrong hands? I can't even imagine the vile possibilities.
So who's the astronomer exactly?
Astronomer is the title given to the caretaker of the planisphere. Astronomer, stars, you know. The current astronomer has been around almost as long as the Clockwork City has. The blessings of a god really can do wonders for your lifespan.
So what's your relationship with him?
Why, I'm his apprentice. Sorry, should have led with that. He only recently chose me as his replacement, though I'm not sure this is a position you can just retire from, if you catch my drift. I suppose even a god's blessing can only last so long.
You seem young for such an important role.
All a matter of perspective here in Clockwork, age and whatnot. I assure you I've always been quite diligent in my studies, and the astronomer says I show promise. Well, I mean, he hasn't outright said that to me, but I just get that feeling.
No problem. Okay, let me get to it. Okay, so I need to gather up some stars with a pooper scooper. Or star scooper, as she called it. Let's try the thief's wing. Aha! Yay for a mute button. It's very important, that mute button. Ooh, hello, star. Well, this is going to be easy if they just float to me. Yay, star scooper. Oh, there's another one. Saw another star somewhere. Where'd it go? See if I can get to it fast enough. There's 3 stars. Oop. Maybe I should have killed them first. Oh, there's a third one back there. She was a lurking. And now she's dead. Now I'm going to take their star. And of course I will take whatever's in these barrels or crates as payment for a job well done. Oh crap, didn't realize there's 2 more. Come here, star. That would be 5, so I need 1 more. Man, those lurkers are good at, well, lurking. Yeah, I see what you mean about the murder of crows, though, Sega. I can definitely see why having it wouldn't hurt me with as much crap as I get in. I just wonder, for my purposes, whether or not the murder of crows or the alacrity would be the better choice. Because the alacrity will give me the crit all the time. Whereas the murder of crows will only do me any good if something gets within my way. Let's see if there's a star over here.
The celestial drum will need to have rotating girders with proper topography to be formed.
Hey, Noble, what's going on? How you doing today? Okay, so those 2 are holding my star hostage. Therefore, those 2 shall die! Oh. Just got knocked on my butt. Coffee. Okay, so I got all of the stars she wanted. Oh. Did not see that thing. I've got a little tiny bit of coffee left in my cup from this morning before I went to the doctor. Just a little bit. But I don't do refills. Not anymore.
Quickly now, give the star scooper to the astronomer.
Here you go, old man.
You're in for a real treat. Not many get to witness this. Oh dear.
Look at all the
That's not good.
stars.
That's
What's
not
not
good
good?
at all.
What is not good?
Sorry, but I have to go check on something. The astronomer will explain.
6 stars refuse to answer my call, and the primary constellations remain incomplete. Their instability threatens the integrity of the entire planisphere. Unless returned, I fear all memories will be lost, even to the Clockwork God himself.
Why would Sotha still lose his memories?
The planisphere was created as an extension of Lord Set's consciousness. Connected, yet apart. An endless sky of divine knowledge, perfectly preserved. We must protect the planisphere at all costs. We must help the stars remember.
What exactly happened to the stars?
Memories are fragile, easily broken, easily swayed. My powers of guidance and preservation are not so easily replicated. The cultists seek to control, but only corrupt. I must stay here to keep the constellations stable. It is up to you.
What do you need me to do?
Go to the calibration guides located upon the platforms which surround us. Use them to guide the missing stars back to their rightful place in the sky. My apprentice will show you how. I see questions are burning within you. Ask, and I may answer.
No, I'm good. I'll go get your job done. Okay, so up there, and up there. I've already been in Thieves' Hall, so I think I'll start there first. Trip to Jamaica for vacation? Ah, nice. Is your wife from Jamaica, or just, they just happen to be going there for their wedding? Okay, so there's a second level. Now, gotcha. Jamaica's not bad. Don't know if that's where I'd want to go for a wedding, but it's not bad. Yeah, I would think the Caribbean would be a little bit more fancy of a spot for vacation. I mean, for a wedding. Caribbean's nice. It's I've been there a couple times. There we go. Now we can go up top. Okay, so from here, grab that page and head outside. Yeah, it's nice. It's very, very pretty. The only problem with a place like that is that it's a tourist trap, and because it's a tourist trap, everything is much, much more expensive than it ought to be. It really is. I can definitely think of better things to do with my money.
Let me just scoop them up.
Okay, so she's going to scoop up the stars and put them where they go.
And now, watch this.
And now, nothing is happening.
Oh, right. They don't know where to go. If you can point out where this
Okay, so I've got to look at the constellation over there and figure out here where they need to go by over there. So I need one right there and one right there. By the look of it.
Expertly done. Now, the Star Scooper kept a record of what was inside those stars. Let's have a look, shall we?
Woohoo! We did it.
Fragmented memory of Lord Set speaking to someone. This must have been what the cultists were looking for.
Stewardship of my memories carries a high price, Orvas. One that you must pay willingly.
Wait, was that the astronomer? He was so young! And with hair! Not half bad looking either.
Okay, so I got one of the constellations complete. Now to head back in, work my way to the next one. Looks like I need to go back down one level. Yeah, it is. This is the Clockwork City DLC that I'm doing right now. I wasn't going to, but SaveGov kind of talked me into it. So it looks like next we're going to be going this way.
You wish me to go to this location? What's up with you? I would be happy.
Yeah, I love robots. Well, I mean, I am a robot. Why wouldn't I love robots? So for me, it wasn't that big of a pull. Looks like I need to go through here. So much stuff, so much extra stuff, it's everywhere. I believe I'm going this way next. This will be the Mage's Wing, I believe. Oh, didn't even see him there.
How dare you get in the way of our mistress's plans?
This is a big guy too.
Destroy.
I didn't even know that guy was there. Check that out. Always happy to kill a boss-like character. I could have swore I put that thing with more. You know what? We're going to increase the time even more then. Since it still wants to be that way. Let's go here. 20 chat lines, 15 minutes. Let's go 20 minutes. You know, let's go once every half an hour. I think that's more than enough. There we go. Okay. So now I should be able to exit right out here. Same thing again. Across the way, we got a long arm, and it's the first and the third. That should be easy enough. That one there. And that one there. Go Stars, go.
It appears as though we have a good team.
So be it. I'll leave you the knowledge of this spell to bestow upon your successor when the time comes.
Maybe the cultists want to learn how to perform the spell.
Better hope not. And with that, we got one more. So much free goods. So much free stuff. This is how you keep on having enough to do the daily, this is how you have enough to do the daily work orders every day, right there. Take a left from here. Now in here, then we'll go through here. Left here. And head up top. Ooh. It's another named person.
The planisphere is ours, Kerr.
Thought I was gonna get out of the way. Oh, thank you, sir. That was very kind of you. A little bit of healing on myself. Try to keep myself alive. I love those little clockwork mice. I want a clockwork mouse. Clockwork mice are awesome. So there is a drawing going on for a free giveaway. Actually, Noble, you might want to let them know that. Let them know that I'm doing a free game giveaway. Another free game giveaway. Free game giveaway every day. Every single day. So here. And here. I believe.
Let's see what these stars held. Just a moment.
Oh yeah,
Let
look
me
at that.
Concentrate.
I understand. I'd sacrifice anything to serve you, my lord.
Sacrifice? Well, that doesn't sound very good. We've collected all the memory fragments we need. Let's head back to the Planisphere Center so we can watch the whole thing.
And there's my way down right there. Yeehaw! I'm a cheater. Cheater, cheater.
Now that we've returned the stars and recovered the memory fragments, the astronomer can use the nemograph here to play the full memory back. I'm rather curious about its contents.
That device can play Sothistill's memories?
We need to be able to reform memories at a moment's notice. After all, apostles often travel from the Brass Fortress to research Lord Set's thoughts. This nemograph translates the starlight into a visual form.
And you said this one is a memory of the astronomer.
I just know it's him. It looks like he's receiving some sort of boon from Lord Set, but I don't understand why that would be important to the cultists. I doubt you can easily replicate the power.
I want
of
that
God,
outfit.
even with the memory of the
Really
stone.
badly. I want all three. I want that outfit for the light, and I want the heavy outfit that you'll see here in a little bit. Really, very, very badly. But I don't know if you can get that. Hopefully they'll bring it out. I mean, because they already obviously have the animations and everything. Okay, Millie, let's take a look.
Stewardship of my memories carries a high price, Orvas. One that you must pay willingly.
I understand. I'd sacrifice anything to serve you, my lord. Even my memory.
Wait, the sacrifice
So
is
be it.
his memory?
I'll leave you the knowledge of this spell to bestow upon your successor when the time comes.
Of course, my lord, but will it hurt?
You will not remember.
No, it can't be.
Now you know the truth. It is time.
You never told me of this sacrifice. My life, yes, I'll give it. But my mind,
Absolutely,
my
Noble.
whole being.
Speak with her.
Okay, so speak to her.
I know my duty. My whole life has been devoted to this path laid before me. I know the risks, the repercussions to the Planisphere should I refuse, the repercussions to my god. Why then? Why am I so scared?
Why do you have to lose your memory?
Manipulating the stars requires severe concentration. They're easily corrupted by stray thoughts, rendering them useless. Not having a memory must help ease that burden.
Do you think you go through it?
The excitement of becoming an apostle, my frustration when so many doubted me, how nervous I was for my first kiss. To give it all away, I would lose more than my memories. I would lose myself.
So then I guess the real question is it worth the price?
I know the astronomer's power is fading. I feel it. He needs to transfer his power, and soon. If he dies before another apprentice could be found... Planisphere needs me. My god needs me. Can I really be so selfish?
Trust yourself. It's a duty that only you can face.
You're right. It's too late to turn back now. People depend on me. My god depends on me. Would you come with me? I may not remember you being there, but it would be a comfort all the same.
I don't mind at all. I don't know if it would work like you think, Noble. I think that most of her is made of metal.
I've decided. I will become the next astronomer. I give myself willingly to serve the chrononymic will as it has seen fit.
So be it. I'll start the process now. Take care of the planisphere. And yourself as well, Amelie.
I do like that staff a lot.
I can finally rest.
Although he did turn into dust, so maybe they're not metal.
What was I...
Or else maybe he is, he rusted. That could be it. Maybe he rusted. Let's see what she has to say now.
The mnemonic planisphere welcomes you, traveler. Due to the recent attack, we are not holding memory viewings. You'll have to return at another time. How strange. I feel a sense of gratitude towards you, though I'm not sure why.
Well, I helped put the missing star back into the planisphere sky.
Ah, so you have. You have the gratitude of the Clockwork Apostles. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must inspect the memories to see if they were damaged by the attack. You would be surprised how fragile they can be.
Okay, now I want you to listen to me very carefully. Her voice, right now, the way that she's talking as the astronomer, would make a perfect AI voice for Star Citizen. Either through Star Citizen itself for one of the ships, or through voice attack. She would make an amazing AI voice for voice attack. I'd love to have that voice that she was just using. That's perfect. Okay, just saying.
I thank you once more for aiding us in our time of need. May your thoughts be clear and your heart ever oiled. I know we haven't met before, but I feel a sense of familiarity with you. Odd how you sometimes get that feeling with strangers.
I need to talk to the people at that do the voice attack profiles and see if I can get them to find out who she is and get her to do a pack. I'd buy that sucker. So why are there still stars roaming the halls?
The cultists have corrupted many stars in their search for control. I need time to restore the memories and guide them to their proper place in the planisphere sky. Hopefully, it shall not take me too long.
Later today, Noble, or what? How about the cultists?
There's not much I can do at the moment. My focus must go towards tending to the corrupted stars and protecting the planisphere from further damage. Until the integrity of these sacred halls are upheld, the cultists will just have to wait.
You're not going to wait till 3.1? See, I'm trying to wait till the Evil Cadi are done with 3.1 before I go back in, because the last time I went in, I was, I had trouble. I had trouble trying to complete one single quest. If you go in, though, let me know, because I may actually join you. I've got my HOTUS all set up, and I think I'm all patched up. Let me see if I'm all patched up here. Where are we at? We are at Games, Star Citizen, where are you at? There it is. What do you mean my sign-in failed? There's no way in the world I entered in the wrong name, or the wrong stuff. Try it again. Ah, that's what I did wrong. Nope, mine's ready to launch, so I'm good. Oh, mine. So mine had. I had no stability at all. I mean, literally. Oh nope. It says. Oh wait. I'm seeing that 3.1 is available. 3.0.1 available to download. That can't be right. So I have a slight update, which is done now. Knew something was wrong. No, it's 3.0.1. So I only played back when 3.0 was out, and stopped playing because I couldn't even get one quest done. Just one single quest. It was bad. You probably, if you've played in the last month or so, you probably have 3.0.1. I do not. So yeah, if you go to play, March 21st at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Cool. I will definitely check that out. Well, 3.1 is supposed to be out before the 28th. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, so next on my list is right up here. Let us go this way. What in the world happened to my map? That's better. My mini-map seems to be acting a little strange. Okay, so I think I need to go down this way. Maybe not that way. I know I came up from here the other day. You know what? I'm just going to cheat. There we go. That's how we cheat. Yeah, he's been here for like 10 minutes. I think you need to have number 3 and number 4, maybe. Oh, you want to play? I'll stand in oil and kill you. Currently oiling up my boots, making sure they're all in good condition. Maple coffee. That sounds good. That really does sound good. That's what I can do. I can oil up my mount. Look at that. He's getting a little oil bath. So that's done, and that's done. Oh yeah, I love my Clockwork mount. I was going to get the Clockwork horse as well, but I did not. Now I kind of wished I would have, because... Oh, did not mean to do that. Kind of wished I would have got the Clockwork horse as well, because that would have worked out really well on my...
Awareness rating 94%.
Would have worked out really well on my main, but I did not. So I have to wait till it comes around next time. a Ryzen CPU. So I am a die-hard Intel fan. Die-hard. Because both AMD and ATI over the years have let me down, usually via drivers. However, with my newest build, I wanted to make sure that I had enough cores running at all times to be able to stream and play on the same PC. So I went with a... Crap, I have to look at my stream to tell you. I went with a Ryzen 7 1800X that has 8 cores, 16 threads, and yeah, it's alright. I have no problem with it. No problem with it at all. I run every single video game I play on its highest setting at all times with no problem. Yeah, I do love my 1080 Ti. I will not lie. Looking at something real quick here. Oh wow, you gotta be kidding me. So Green Man Gaming changed their... Green Man Gaming, it looks like, changed their policy. When you buy a Uplay video game, you don't get a key anymore. Yes, he is... Yeah, SegaV actually bought my old 1070. The only reason why I went with the 1080 Ti is because I wanted, like I said, I'm running 4 monitors at once. I wanted to be able to run everything I wanted on all 4 monitors, be able to run my games at their highest settings at all times, and be able to stream in 60 FPS at all times. It's worked. I've had no problems at all. Do I want boss first? No, let's go with Way Shrine first. Oh, you can watch. If you look down below, Noble, you'll see my PC setup. There's a picture of it there. And if you click the picture, it'll take you to a bigger picture of it. Why is my minimap screwing up? I don't understand. I'm going to reload my UI real quick. My minimap is kind of going a little nutso. Yeah, people kept on believing that I didn't have 4 monitors, so I finally ended up having to take a picture and put it up. Works out really well. That's the reason, though, why when you're watching my stream, sometimes I'll look up that away, or sometimes I'll look up that away, or sometimes I'll just look straight up. It's because I'm looking at the other monitors. No, not so big. It's 10 by 10. About the size of a normal bedroom, I guess. My desktop is about 5 feet wide? No, maybe 4.5 feet wide. My monitors, my 3 top monitors, they hang over about 8 or 10 inches on both sides. Roughly. Okay, so now I gotta get up to this boss. So I want to kill the boss. Yeah, my studio's very modest sized, but I mean, all you really see is this, you know. So it doesn't, or this, I guess, right here. So it doesn't really have to be very big. My new green screen. Yeah, we did it. We did it on Saturday. No, I think it's Sunday. We did it on Sunday. And are people fighting? Yes. Go, 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 go. If I get in time, I'll be able to at least have the credit for it. Oh, from this boss for the set? I got the Mad Tinker's bow. That's exactly what I wanted. I like that Mad Tinker set. This is a Warden, stamina-based, pet-based character. So I call it my Warden Ranger, because that's what it reminds me of. Is the old D&D Ranger. So it's a more of your basic nature and animal-based bow guy. Ooh. Let's see, do we even have any entries for the giveaway? We do not. Nobody entered. Goodbye. So, because nobody entered, we'll start it again. And that takes care of the boss, so that's done now. Yeah, no, but I play this class in some form or another in every video game I play. So this is a very normal class for me. Actually, I guess the best thing I can do is probably go do this quest first. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Directly beneath my stream. Just look down underneath there for hardware, and you'll see it. That took care of all those ladies. Somebody should tell that cat she's on fire. Fire! She's on fire! Fire! Oh, my Warden specs? No. But I've got 9 level 50s? No, I do not. I have 8 level 50s. One of my guys is level 20.
He'll select me for sure.
I forgot about that.
I can feel the gears rotating in my direction.
So I've got all kinds of characters. This buy tickets is I think it's just ticket, isn't it? Yeah, it's ticket with no S. So do exclamation point ticket space 2. There you go.
Welcome, friend. Come, join our celebration on this glorious and special day.
So why is today so special?
Today is the day that Lector Naril declares a new apprentice. I've improved my botanical knowledge and skills considerably since the selection day last year. I hope he sees how much I can help him in his work.
Apprentice, what is this place?
The Everwound Wellspring, a wondrous oasis in this mechanical desert. Sotha Seal created the place, but the Lector made plants grow in the metallic soil. Once every year, he distributes food and chooses an apprentice. You should come with me and see.
Sure, I'll go with you to see the Lector.
In the past, the wellspring was accessible to everyone. Lector Narl sealed the place and started the tradition of the annual harvest and apprentice selection.
If you walk
on back. Oh, no.
Go away.
So many hopefuls. The gears just have to align in my favor. They have to.
That lady's moving.
Of Sotha Seal. You may enter to collect this year's harvest in a moment, but first, I shall name my new apprentice. Sherazar, the Everwound Wellspring welcomes you as its new apprentice. The rest of you, come in and claim your portion of the harvest.
It's good, Modified Wolf. It's actually really good. I just bought a couple of copies to give away on stream here in the next few somethings. Days, weeks, months. Yeah, if you're looking to have the exact same character I have here, Scott, then yeah, you want Aldemary Dominion as your alliance. Race is really up to you if you have the right things. Yeah, Ice Tank is my main. I've got an Ice Tank as my main, and then this is my DPS character. That barrel's empty. But ice tanking isn't for everybody. It's a completely different beast. Anything else in here to loot? I don't think so. Maybe yes. No. Everything else is empty. So these are the different suits of armor. You got this one here, which has just got a sash on. You got this one here, which is kind of a robe. This one here has nothing on it at all and is completely just a complete suit of armor. This one here is sort of like a skirt. Well, actually pants with a skirt. And then this guy's armor right here. This is what I want from my main. I want this exact set of armor on my main. Very, very badly.
Words of advice with the
that I like
that weren't
a lot.
selected before I take the new apprentice under my wing. The Everwound Wellspring provides excellent opportunities for the novice apostles.
Oh, sure, Stick Up. No, don't say that Blood Eagle's really good at every class and can tell you everything you want to know. That's all right. I totally understand. You're using my platform to advertise somebody else. I got it. I see where we're at. Because I can tell you exactly what the best Stamina Warden bow build is. It's right here. Right there. That's the best Stamina Warden bow build. Right there. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be playing it. Oh, did not mean to do that.
I always share a few words of advice with the hopefuls that weren't selected before I take the new apprentice under my wing. The Everwound Wellspring provides excellent opportunities for the novice apostles.
Tell me about the Everwound Wellspring.
You must be one of the new arrivals I've heard so much about. Everything in the Clockwork City, the soil, the flora, the fauna, it's all composed of gears and pistons and metal. It's like that everywhere. Everywhere, that is, except here.
So why is the Wellspring different?
because Sotha Seal set the wellspring in this metallic desert and blessed it with a reservoir of water. An exceedingly rare thing in the Clockwork City. He planned to create an oasis, but moved on to other projects before the task was done.
So if the oasis isn't finished, where does the harvest come from?
We had water and a pressing need. It didn't take me long to figure out how to make actual living plants grow in this artificial soil. Now, save your questions and let me show you some of the wonders of the ever-wound wellspring.
Okay, let's go see your oasis.
Come, everyone. Follow me into the viewing garden.
The viewing garden.
My friends, the wellspring enjoyed a bountiful harvest. Let me show you how we accomplish our miracles. Simulated sunlight allows our trees to produce fruit sweeter than the orchards of Warden. These pipes carry an alchemical solution that nourishes our plants. Factotums harvest the plants and pack them in special containers to keep them fresh before we distribute them to Clockwork City. We take clippings from the most robust plants to produce stronger varieties. Someday, we'll be able to grow plants outside these walls. Every season, we share our bounty and select a new apprentice from among the novice apostles. By the way, where did my new apprentice wander off to?
How would I know?
My new apprentice, Sherazar. Where did she disappear to? Oh, she's off to a bad start. A very bad start.
Do you want me to find Sherazar?
And have 2 novices wandering around the oasis unsupervised? Very well. Go find Sherazar and return to me with all due haste. Quickly now, the work of the wellspring can't wait for an idle apprentice.
So how exactly do you get plants to grow in metallic soil?
That's a complicated subject, and one better left to the actual apprentices. Suffice it to say that the process involves water treated with alchemical nutrients and other solutions, as well as our simulated sunlight.
So how do you simulate sunlight?
That would require an even more complicated answer. Suffice it to say that we use lenses, crystals, and a unique power source to create life-giving light similar to Nern's sun.
I just noticed that one's not right either.
Without the apprentices, none of
Stupid
this
thing.
would be possible.
And I was supposed to go through all these. And obviously I have not done it yet. So and one more time. Okay. Yeah, don't switch bots if you can help it. Let's try it. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Sorry about that. So new apprentice every year. Why do you need so many apprentices?
My program provides an opportunity to work outside the Clockwork Basilica. Lets them try their hand at something different. Besides, keeping the wellspring going requires a lot of bodies. You'd be surprised at what's required to make my plants grow.
Gotcha. Okay, well let me get on that. Okay, so I need to find his apprentice who looks like she might have gone through here. See if I can't get in there. Come on. I need one of the... Aha! Robot. Come on, robot. Get out here. You know what? I want to change that, actually. Yeah, we're going to try that one more time. Let's see. Okay, let's see if this works. There we go. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I hate when crap like this happens. There we go. That's more my style. See, when I did it the first time, I didn't do it half as cool as it should have been. So, let's try this out and see what happens. Ready? And wish me luck. Yeah, I like it. Let's see if it actually works. And it does indeed work. Very cool. Okay, let me talk to this lady.
This was supposed to be a special day, but it turned out all wrong. There's something not right with this oasis.
What makes you think there's something wrong with the oasis?
Sometimes a gear slips or a cylinder throws a piston. This place reminds me of that. Specifically, I saw my old friend Shirhari down one of the corridors. When I tried to go talk to her, the factotums blocked my path. They drove me off.
Why would the factotums do that?
That's the question, isn't it? And it's the reason I have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Why restrict where an apprentice can go? And why refuse to let me talk to Shirhari? It makes no sense.
Well, Lecter Naril sent me to find you. Maybe he can explain things.
No, I'd rather speak to Shirhari. I know her. I trust her. Lecter Naril? He's still a stranger to me. Will you help me get past the factotum so I can talk to my old friend?
Sure, I'll help you reach her. And the question is, where's she at? Gonna guess she's this way. And there is a very angry robot between me and her. So, goodbye, very angry robot. Ah, is it a 21 by 9 as well? 35-inch makes me think that it's also a 21 by 9, but I wonder why 35 instead of 34.
Sherizar. Oh, this one purrs at the sight of you.
It's so good to see you too, Shirhari.
Oh, it is.
You should
So what's the extra inch for?
Wellspring unsupervised. It's dangerous.
Yeah, every one of my monitors is Asus.
Visitors, they haven't been formulated to
I'm an Asus fan.
And the fabricants, they're just mean.
Sherazar is the Wellspring's new apprentice.
A new apprentice? Really? But what does Shirhari know of such things? This one works in the dark and grows fungi, molds, and mosses. The Lector keeps me too busy for other concerns.
Well, Sherazar thinks there might be some sort of problem here at the Oasis.
Shirhari doubts there's anything sinister going on. So the seal blessed the wellspring with water, and Lector Naril's alchemical solutions make it possible to grow plants.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
See Sherizar, though. We could use the help.
What about the apprentice that was selected last year?
Apprentice? Sherizar is the first new apprentice to enter the wellspring in years. The Lector stopped selecting apprentices after poor Gathal's accident. At least, that's how this one understands things. I suppose Idrono might know differently.
Who's Idrono?
Idrono works with Shihari. He attempts to grow non-fungal plant life in harsh conditions. Since you're going to speak to him, could you bring along some of my mushrooms? But not the poisonous ones. He hates those.
I'll gather some mushrooms and bring them to Idrono.
Idrono will be grateful for the fungi samples, even if he seems agitated. He gets that way during the harvest. Make sure to bring him safe ones, though. My notes can help you identify the various types we grow.
Can you formulate the factorums so they don't attack us?
No. Only the Lector can do such things. But perhaps this one has the next best thing. My plaque of safe passage. As long as you carry it, the factotums should leave you alone. Take it. It won't stop fabricants, however, so be wary of those beasts.
Will you be alright without your plaque of safe passage?
Shirhari will be fine. There is much to do right here, and the factotums are formulated to recognize me. The plaque is a precaution, for the most part. This one will get another one before the next work cycle begins.
See you later. Bug Shifter, thank you so very much for the host. Very kind of you, sir. Appreciate the 3 people that you brought with you. Just so you know, Muck Shifter, I have it set up, or at least I'm supposed to have it set up this way. I have it set up, I believe, quote unquote, that every time you host me, you actually get some points for hosting me. As my way of saying thank you to those who are kind enough to host me. And by points, of course, I mean nuts. So I don't know how to tell the poisonous ones from the non-poisonous ones, so let's see what happens if I take strain A. Yeah, you do as well, Noble. Anybody that hosts me automatically gets a couple extra points. I don't remember how many, though. I thought it was like 20. Okay, so that one was not poisonous. That's good. Oh, maybe it was poisonous, because I see mammoths running through the hallway. And one that's just walking. Why is there a pocket mammoth running through the hallway? Don't look at me. Keep moving. Stop it. You're staring at me weird. Well, it's because I'm picking these mushrooms, and some of them are poisonous, so I think it may have picked a poisonous strand. Let's pick this one. Oh, that was a safe mushroom. Yay, I got one safe mushroom. You know, if that one was safe, it makes me think this one's not, but I'm going to pick it anyways. Let's see what happens. This is fungal strain D. Okay, I just got fungal strain D. Oh, and that one is making me freeze. Okay, so now I'm cold. 4K resolution is just the way it's drawn, how many pixels are on the screen, and the way that they're drawn. In my own personal opinion, 4K monitors are just not worth it. They're really not. So I have no more there. Still freezing though. Oh, nope, I'm starting to warm up now. Yeah, I don't even touch 4K monitors. I have no use for them at all. Or 4K TVs for that matter. I really have no use for either one of them. Don't know if I trust that one. I'm going to try this one here. Maybe this one will be lucky. This is fungal strain F. Nope, that one was not safe. Oh, that one just made me puke. Yes, exactly, they do. Okay, let's try fungal strain G. Oh, I got another safe mushroom. Woohoo! And let's try fungal strain C. Yeah, see, Scott, and that's exactly the reason why. Oh, crap. Oh! Oh. Oh, I have one death already. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and with that. You are dead. What sadness. I gotta wait. Then I need to re-summon the Guardian. Yeah, I was trying to watch your stream this morning, Noble. Well, I wasn't trying to watch it. I was putting you up so that you had another viewer, and I kept on getting the 5,000 error, and I must have refreshed 8-10 times and could never get it to properly go through at all. Okay, I'm gonna try E. Let's try fungal strain E. Aha! There we go. Where's this guy at? He is this way. Just type in Twitch error 5000 on Google. Oh, really? Huh. What is your stream? What is your streaming setup? What is your streaming setup like? I.e., what do you use for your capture? Do you use a capture card or software? Do you blah blah blah? Have two computers that you use for streaming, or just one? What webcam do you? Oh no, you don't actually use webcam, do you? You're one of those non on-screen streaming people. So you don't have a. Yep, exactly. An extra computer or what you call it. Yeah, unfortunately, being a streamer can be very expensive. Because all of my donations go right back into my stream. Everything I buy is on myself, and I've probably got I'm gonna say $4,000 to $5,000 in my streaming setup studio, the whole 9 yards right now. It's been kind of expensive, but I mean, you know, once I have it, it's there and you know, it works, so I don't have to worry about it.
We've built something impressive here, don't you think?
Impressive, I suppose, but we were wondering, where's the other new apprentices?
Other apprentices? Oh, you mean Sherazar's predecessors, the ones selected during the past few harvests. About them, well, they've been dealing with a very special experiment. Utterly secret, you understand?
Sherazan, I would like to see them if that's all right.
Certainly. Just as soon as you report to me. I must complete Sherazar's orientation and training. Some parts of the wellspring can be extremely dangerous. I'll expect you back in the viewing garden before 3 gears click into place.
Sure. Let's see what I can find for you real quick. Twitch streaming error 5000 while attempting to watch a video. Or I should have said stream. Let's see. So, are you using any extensions at all? Because it looks like somebody said they were authoring an extension. So maybe if you shut off all your extensions on Twitch, and then, but I just looked at your stream a moment ago, and when I looked a moment ago, it had me being, yes, that thing. No, really, I know what I'm saying. It had me being hosted by you, and it didn't have any problem at all. Oddly enough. Let me look real quick. Yeah, just looked at it and I see my gorgeous mug. Such a gorgeous mug. Hey, if you guys could do me a favor real quick, I would very, very much appreciate it. Could you guys click on this link and give this gentleman a follow? He's really, really awesome. I'd very much appreciate it. He was kind enough to raid me the other day with 20 some odd people. Very nice guy. So if you guys will be kind enough to give him a follow, I'd very, very much appreciate it. Yeah, I just noticed he was streaming, so I wanted to give him back the same courtesy he gave me. Restream is a program that allows you to stream to them, and then they stream to all the other services for you. Yeah, so you can stream to many, many different services all at the same time. I used to do that. I used to stream to 3 services at the same time. Beam, back before it was called Mixer, and Twitch and YouTube. But when I became an affiliate, I went straight to 20 nuts for a ticket. But when I became an affiliate, I was forced to only stream to Twitch.
Apprentice? How curious. And are those samples of Shiahari's mushrooms? Excellent. I've been anxious to taste the new harvest. Texture similar to guarhide. Flavor
Modified is showing
equivalent
that you
to
have
wet
2
moss.
right now.
Not what I hoped for.
And Noble is showing that you try 3. So try typing in. Well, I don't know if that would work actually. I wonder how you add a ticket. Nope, still showing you got 2. Noble, try typing in exclamation point ticket 0, then type in exclamation point ticket 3, and let's see if that works. Speaking of apprentices, we were curious about the last few that were selected.
Interesting question. As far as I know, no
Nope.
new apprentices have entered the well.
Let me see if I can actually remove you.
But I have a bigger concern. At least Shihari
I can't even
can
remove you
grow
from the thing.
mushrooms. My plants refuse to live no matter what I do.
Why can't I remove you from the... Hold on one second, I'm going to shut down the bot and restart it. Oh, if I do that, though, you guys are all going to have to redo. Okay, let me see how many minutes are left. Okay, I see exactly how many minutes are left. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try killing it. Goodbye, bot. Goodbye. Goodbye. And we'll bring it back to life. Why, bot? Why are you so mean? Why? Let's see what happens here. Well, I can't even get the bot to come up. Oh, there it is. It's thinking. It's a thinking bot. There it goes. Now it's working. Let me see. Connected. Successfully connected. Successfully connected. We go down here to giveaway. Oh, it's still showing you guys are here. Everybody's still got their thing going. Tell you what I can do. Let me do this. I'm going to... So, Noble, you had 2 tickets. Modified Wolf, you had 2 tickets. Scott, you had 2 tickets. And Muckshifter, you have 1 ticket. So, give me 1 second here and let me reset. And it is refunding. Okay, everybody just got refunded. So... Got that. We're going to set it for the exact same amount of time that was left on the other one, which is right about there. And then we'll hit that. Okay, so now you guys should be able to join with your proper tickets and all that good stuff. So it's 20 nuts a ticket. So that means, Scott, you've got about probably 5 more minutes to watch before you'll have 60. But the wellspring produced a bountiful harvest. Are you doing something different here? Oh, I gotta click first.
Of course. Lector Gnarl tasked each of us with a different experiment. I'm attempting to grow plants without the benefit of the simulated sunlight. I haven't had any success so far, but someone has to tackle the difficult experiments, I suppose.
Simulated sunlight?
Lector Gnarl developed it using techniques he still refuses to share. The simulated sunlight provides nourishing energy that makes most of the plants.
Oh yeah, I
grow
forgot.
thrive.
I did make
Not
the
my
max tickets too, didn't I?
No, that would ruin the experiment.
Yeah, I forgot. I made them. Thank you, Muck, for seeing that, because I'm just brain dead, man. I actually made it a max tickets of 2. That way, everybody kind of has a little bit of an even chance to get something, because somebody like Segov or First Emperor could just swipe in there and do like 1,000 tickets, and you guys wouldn't even have a chance. I'm slowly, and I do mean slowly, I'm very slowly kind of adjusting the way the giveaways go since I have so many things to give away. I want to give everybody a chance, you know, as much of a chance as I can at getting something. So instead of, you know, Muckshifter putting in, you know, 20 tickets and Sega putting in 1,000 tickets and you guys only being able to put in 1 or 2, well, of course they're probably going to win unless the odds are seriously in your favor. So I want to be able to make it a little bit more fair for everybody. Is there anyone else I can ask about the other apprentices?
Oh, Towen's been with Lectinarl the longest. She might know something more. You'll need to cross my garden to reach her. Just watch out for the blasted fabricants. They keep eating my plants and clogging up the gears.
I'll watch for the fabricants on the way down to talk to Otto Towen.
I just don't understand why my plants won't grow while Shihari and Otoen have no trouble making things bloom. It's an absolute annoyance. And so are those fabricants. Feel free to smash them to bits on your way through the garden.
Tell me about Gathal's accident.
What's to tell? Gathal died. Happened in Lectinarl's private workshop. We're not allowed in there anymore. Now let me think. I need to figure out how to make my plants do something. Anything other than wither and die.
No problem. Modified, you don't have to be an affiliate to do a giveaway. The giveaway is all done through me. So you can actually do your own. You can actually do your own giveaways. Easiest way to do it is to do them through. Easiest way to do it is to do them through that thing. Through your bot is the easiest way to do it. Okay, let's get this beast on the road. So Noble, just so you're aware, I have a gigabit internet rate. So I don't even know what in the world my bit rate is at. It's pretty high. Like really, really high. I think I'm at 7,500 or something, but I normally run about 6,000. Or at least that's what I always notice it running is about 6,000. Let's see, right now my bitrate is running at 6,302 kilobytes a second. But it's kind of bouncing a little bit. So it looks like it's running between 5,800 and 6,300 right now. Yeah, I think most people use either 2,500 or 3,500. Somewhere between that range, between 25 to 35. It's only because of my insane internet that I run such a high bit rate. Which is also one of the reasons why my stream, as you can see, is so clear and concise and all that crap. But I pay for the ability. Wait. I thought I was going the other way. Through here. Aha, see, I went through the wrong door. Yeah, according to what I read, I just read a few things on the no gigabyte, or I mean the 5,000 no content error, and according to what I read, it looks like it's something to do with extensions. So if I was you on Twitch, I would just shut off your extensions for now, and try it. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's the problem with the higher bitrate like that, Segov, is that, you know what, that might be why. No, it's not. It's not cheap at all. But being able to download the entirety of Star Citizen in about 20 minutes is worth every bit of it. Spectrum, which used to be Time Warner Cable. Yeah, Segov, I actually hate that because my bit rate is so high. You if you're on bad internet like Burr is, you can't really watch because you have no ability to see my stream. So what he normally did is he would watch me at a lower resolution, but he can't even do that now. So when he tries to watch me at a lower resolution now, the only thing it shows me or shows him is what I'm running at, which is, oh no, see, it's running at 480p right now. Oh, I've got it down to 160p. Aha! Right now in my video, I see, yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm seeing right now. Let's see, where am I at? There we go. So right here, if you notice, underneath my quality, I've got auto 720 by 60, which is the source, 720 by 60, 480, 360, and there's his 160 that Burr always watches. So I don't know why it disappears and reappears from time to time. I have no idea how in the world that works. But we have noticed multiple times that it's there and then it's not. And then it's there and then it's not. And we can't figure out the what and the how. Auto is made for you to be able to not have to worry about it, and this is for your viewers, not for you. So it's made for your viewers to not have to worry about, you know, trying to get it on different things, and it'll just pick what's best for you. But that doesn't always work.
Talking to you through this speaking tube. I had such high hopes for you, Sherazar. Why do you defy me?
Because we're going to talk to Apprentice Ottoin.
I see. And does this have to do with the endeavors of the Wellspring? I suppose I can't fault you for your initiative and willingness to get right to work. I just wish you would have waited before you presented yourselves to my other apprentices.
Got about 36 minutes, Noble, so you can test it whenever you want. So are we prohibited from talking to the other apprentices?
Prohibited? That's a harsh word. No, we don't have any restrictions in the Wellspring. But Sherazar will have a better understanding of how things work here once she returns to me and completes her orientation and training.
No restrictions? Apprentice Ardano said that no one's allowed in your private workshop.
Did he? My workshop isn't restricted. It's just private. You must see the necessity for a space of my own. No matter. Finish your task and we can discuss this in more detail. I have impressive plans for you and my new apprentice.
Yeah, I'm like an awesome magnet. I suck, but I really just attract other awesome people. I think it's that whole opposites attracting thing. That guy's still good. He's not going to try to attack me, therefore I'm not going to try to attack him. We'll make this nice and easy. Yeah, I hopped into your Discord and I couldn't stay very long. Wasn't my kind of folks, no offense. But hey, to everybody, each their own.
Interruptions are counterproductive. The 7th law of Gears teaches us that. Well, since you've already distracted me, you might as well tell me what you want.
Idrano said we should talk to you about...
Idrano? His experiment was doomed from the beginning. You can't grow plants without a source of nourishing light. My plants thrive thanks to the use of Lecter Naro's simulated sunlight. But I wasn't informed we were getting new apprentices.
Don't you receive new apprentices at this time of year?
That was the practice until Gathal died. Then the Lector sealed his private workshop and gave us these experiments to conduct while he perfected his simulated sunlight. It makes our annual harvest possible. If there were other apprentices, I'd know.
Well, Lecter Naril said Sherazar, or selected Sherazar, and Sherazar saw Marco get selected last season.
I suppose Lecter Naril could have more apprentices toiling in his private workshop. He keeps numerous secrets, so what's a few more? You can enter the workshop through the busted vent over there. Ignorance of his rules might grant you some leeway.
For Discord, you mean, or for your stream? We'll take a look into Lecter Noril's private workshop.
Lecter Naril's private workshop is restricted, but I don't expect you to find anything. If he catches you snooping around, feign ignorance and beg forgiveness. What's the worst he could do? I suppose he could turn you into plant food.
Thanks? How'd the vent get busted anyways?
An unfortunate factotum accident. Happens occasionally. Sometimes the poor contraptions just get overheated and explode. That's why I prefer to work at a significant distance from the machines. Say, a good 30 paces or thereabouts.
Gotcha. Thanks for your help. I'm using Streamlabs chatbot right now. Just switched to it last week. I've been using DeepBot for more than a year, and I have to pay $5 a month for DeepBot. Streamlabs chatbot doesn't cost me anything at all, and I actually like it. It's very, very well done. I'll probably end up shutting down my DeepBot subscription just because I really don't need it.
Very disappointed, Sherazar. Shirhari's plaque of safe passage has been rendered inoperable. Now, return to me immediately.
Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs for darn near... Oh, no, it really is not. It was very, very easy. Well, okay, so I shouldn't say that. What I should say is I already had some stuff set up on DeepBot. Streamlabs chatbot was able to take all of my stuff and bring it over, which I thought was really cool. However, I don't know if Streamlabs chatbot works on YouTube or not. In fact, there was only one I was using that worked on YouTube, and I'm trying to remember what the heck it was. I don't remember. I had one that worked on YouTube, but when I switched to all Twitch streaming, at that point, I think I got rid of whatever I was using and switched to DeepBot. And then from that point forward, you know, now I'm all Twitch all the time. So what I've started doing, especially after you and I were talking the other day, is I'm now uploading my I'm going to be uploading my videos to YouTube every day. So I set up an alarm on my phone every day at noon. It'll go off and remind me to set up my morning stream, and then every afternoon at 6 p.m. it'll go off and remind me to export my evening stream or my afternoon stream.
Dr. Narl's a Clockwork apostle. He must keep meticulous notes. We need to examine them.
Okay, here's a note over here. As far as Discord goes, though, Noble, I mean, you've seen the Diwali Discord. You know, we use Me6 or MeBot 6, the bot for Discord. I've gone through many different bots trying to find the one that fit us, and it works pretty good. But yeah, man, anything you need stream-wise or Discord-wise, you're always more than welcome to ask me. I don't mind at all. I think that streamers that have been doing it for a while have a, you know, everybody's so worried about losing their subscribers and losing their viewers and losing their, you know, losing how many people are watching, and I don't care about any of that crap. I think anybody who's been doing this for a while has a responsibility to help the new folks that are coming along. All the streamers should be working with one another instead of working against one another. Everybody's so worried about giving away their secrets because they're worried about the competition. I don't have any competition, so I don't care. You are more than welcome to steal all my secrets, because I ain't got any.
I never knew what went into making the Wellspring work.
I'll tell you exactly what mods I use, I'll tell you exactly what equipment I use, how much it cost me, where I bought it from. I don't mind it all. Yeah, I've thought about setting up a streaming team. Oh yeah, I know Board. He's a good guy. Well, you have the time if you make the time.
The source of the simulated sunlight is the life force of the missing apprentices? That's horrible. We need to see what's inside Naril's private workshop.
Yeah, the nice thing about Board though is he doesn't act like one of the big streamers. And that's one of the things I like about him.
That machine! Is that the inductor? The apprentices! It sucked the life out of them!
That is horrible.
This is the Lecter's simulated sunlight inductor. And just as we read in his notes, he's using the life force of the most recent apprentices to power the device. Sotha Seal would never approve of this. Never in a million clicks of the Great Gear.
I told you, everybody's worried about the amount of viewers they have and whether or not they have subscribers. And you can ask Segov. Segov's been watching me for a long time. I don't care about none of that crap. I'm not doing this for the fame. I'm not doing it for the money. I do it because I enjoy playing video games. And if you want to come watch me, awesome. Come on. If you decide you don't like me and you want to go to somebody else because I didn't give you what you wanted, too damn bad. See ya. I could sit here with 3. In fact, I do sit here sometimes with 2 and 3 viewers all day long. Doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't stop me from. It doesn't stop me from streaming. It doesn't stop me from helping people. It doesn't stop me from playing the games. I love meeting the new people that. I love meeting the new people that come around. I've met some really interesting, awesome people, and I'm good with that. It's too late to help the apprentices, but we should get out of here.
No. If we leave, Lecter Naril will just use Shirhari or one of the others. We have to do something. We have to stop this madness. People shouldn't be turned into plant food. At least not while they're still healthy and vibrant. It's not natural.
Well, I'll put an end to Lecter Naril. What's that guy's name? Dread me.
See your role in our grand plan. Time is short. The life force
Time is short. Let's see. Yeah, you know, I think that personality should be what it's about. And I try to always stay optimistic. I always try to put out a good vibe. I want people to, you know, come here for the free giveaway and say, you know what? That Blood Eagle sure is ugly, but damn, he's not a bad guy. And then stick around. And then maybe tell their friends and say, you know what? If you can stand to look at his face, he's not a bad guy. Stop by and listen to the stream. That's why people like Segov just listen to me in the background but don't actually look at the stream. Because I've got a face made for radio. Okay, so we got this done. Now we can get the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, I actually used to do radio programming back many years ago.
Every drop of life
So
from
many
their
years ago.
bodies. But what of Lecter Naril? He cloaks his evil in good intentions.
I dealt with Lecter Naril, but what do we do about this machine?
The Lecter lied. He tricked
Yeah,
the
it was
apprentices
years
and
ago.
killed them. But the machine does allow the plants to grow and provide.
I used to
food
do a
for
little bit of
Clockwork
voiceover
City.
work, and I used to do some like
What if
traffic
someone willingly
reports and stuff on the radio
sacrificed
live.
themselves to feed the people?
Clockwork City needs the wellspring. Put out a call for willing volunteers.
Yes, one life a season in exchange for a bountiful harvest. What could be more noble than sacrificing your life to feed the hungry? And I'll continue to work with the remaining apprentices. Maybe we can find another way. Someday.
Someday. More Mad Tinker.
How horrible. Those crystals. All dead? Not just dead. Drained of life to create the simulated sunlight.
Still,
It's an amazing device. Leclernaro's a true genius.
A genius? Look at this.
So
insane.
Scott, I used to work in construction when I was younger. I grew up in a trucking community. My father owned his own trucking business for a billion years. And when I left my father's trucking company, I went and worked in construction, doing heavy equipment, operating in underground as a foreman for about 15 years. And always loved computers and used to do computers work for friends and everything, and started building my own computers. And then
I'm an apprentice whose experiments never worked out.
And then people started asking me to build computers for them in the construction industry. You know, people that were hard workers and making a lot of money. And that was back, we're talking in like the early 2000s. And I had had my computer company since 1998, but it wasn't really hugely off the ground. So in the early 2000s, people started asking me to build them bigger and crazier computers. And at one point in time, I was building computers for construction workers that were costing somewhere between $6,000 and $8,000 a piece, just for one full computer. And I was making really, really good money off of it. And my wife told me one day, she says, "Why don't you just make make that your job? Just stop doing construction and go into computers full time and grow your company." So because my wife happens to be a very, very smart lady, I went ahead and listened to her and went ahead and stopped doing construction, which I miss a lot. I love operating heavy equipment. I mean, love. I mean, I grew up my entire life doing it, and did it as a profession as well. And worked on computers and worked on increasing my company and making it better. And because of the environment in Florida before the bubble in 2008, I made a whole lot of money. And I do mean a whole lot of money. So when I moved from Florida up to Ohio, back in 2010, I mothballed my company and kind of put it on the back shelf. And, come on, open the door. I mothballed my company and put it on the back shelf with the intention of opening it back up when I got up here. And just never did. Just ended up retiring. So I've been retired since 2011. So I do things here, I do things there, I mess around. I still do computer work for people. I've got a deal with everybody in Diwali that I will build their computer for them and not charge them any money at all to build it. The only thing they have to pay for is just the parts and the shipping, and that's it. And I've got that deal going with my guild for the last 20 years or so. So yeah, so I was just digging around playing video games all the time, and I used to stream a little bit back when Twitch was called Justin TV. Yes, I do. And I stopped streaming, and I was talking to my wife one day, and I said, "You know what? I'm going to play video games every day." I said, if I keep... Oh, you're in Pinellas? Yeah, we were in Lee, down in Fort Myers, LaBelle area. LaBelle's my hometown, where I was born and raised. But I went to college and everything in Lee County. So I told my wife one day, I said, I'm sitting here playing video games about 15 to 18 hours a day anyways. I said, since I'm doing it, why don't I just go ahead and start streaming again? She's like, are you sure you want to go through all the trouble? I'm like, yeah. I said, I'll meet new people, I'll have some fun. It'll be a great opportunity for me to recruit new people to our guild. I said, so yeah, why not? So I started streaming. And I did it with the understanding that I make no money at all doing it. So every bit of my money goes right direct, everything that gets donated to me or subbed to me goes right back into the stream with video game giveaways and Star Citizenship giveaways and all the other giveaways I do. And I don't take no crap off nobody. I don't deal with trolls or any of that kind of crap. And I try to help everybody and anybody that comes by any way I can. I want to create a nice, comfortable environment where people can come hang out, ask questions, learn from my mistakes, because God knows, you know, that I've made quite a few, and will continue to make a bunch more, knowing me. Well, thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate that, sir. Okay, so where is my next... Oop, I got a book. Book! This will take care of one half. Well, Muckshifter, there is a reason why all of your streams start out with Granddad Plays, right? Oh, that sucks. It's hard finding something that you love to do and being paid to do it. I was very fortunate that all three professions I've had in my life, which, you know, all three major professions, which have been either construction, entertainment, or computers, I adore. I adore all three. So I've had a very, very happy life. So all the folks that you'll meet, Scott and Diwali, are all in their late 30s, early 40s, or even up sometimes upwards, you know, higher 40s or 50s. We don't have any young people anymore in the guild. Everybody is a professional something, and does what they love to do, and then all video games together. It's a lot of fun. It's one of the reasons why I love my organization so much. Ooh. Yep, you're exactly right. There are times that I miss working. There are really, really times. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is very much like a job. So I set up my stream, and my wife actually gets mad at me for it sometimes, because I have a very high work ethic.
You just
oh crap!
A bounty.
Did I get a bounty? Uh-oh. I still want it. I killed that guy. Murdered. Atari. Oh, I loved Atari back in the many old days. Oh, and I killed both of them. I'm a horrible person. Horrible. Remember the old Amigas? Leisure Suit Larry on the Amiga. So many hours spent trying to get girls to take their clothes off. So many hours. Yeah, my wife still has her own business, so she still makes money. Yeah, I love the Leisure Suit Larry series. So my wife's still making money. Oh, really? Oh, that's too funny. Okay, so where am I headed here? Looks like the other side of the map. So I'm going to recall back to here. I just realized what time it was. I'm supposed to stop streaming in 4 minutes, and yet it looks like the giveaway has 14 minutes left on it, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to give everybody 2 minutes. If you have not yet, you have exactly 2 minutes to put your entry into the giveaway. So here is my question to you guys, since we have a bunch of viewers watching. When I come back in 2 hours, would you guys like to see me playing some more Elder Scrolls Online, or would you guys like to see a little bit of Star Citizen? I don't mind hopping into Star Citizen, seeing where it's at, how it's running, if it runs properly at all. So I will leave it in your hands. Oh, wait. That's what we need to do. Hold on. I should have done it this way. Let's see. And we're gonna do add that one. No cost per vote. Everybody can use it. We'll do a timer of 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. There we go. Poll started. That's how you do that, just like that. I don't know how you're supposed to vote. Oh, that's it. No, you have to do... Oh, you have to type exclamation point vote space 0 or exclamation point vote space 1. So it's exclamation point vote space 1 or 0. 1 for Elder Scrolls, 0 for Star Citizen. There you go, just like that. Mugshifter's got it. Oh, that seems to be going very skewed very quick. That's, oh, no, I'm supposed to go... Oh, looks like that one's in the bag. Why are you not working? No, stop it. Stop it. This guy is getting in my way. Why do people have to stand right in the front of everything? Thank you. There we go. Ah, the new Tomb Raider. Well, I'll tell you what then. It looks like obviously Elder Scrolls has won because there's only 4 votes out of 11 people. So it looks like Elder Scrolls has definitely won. So we'll just go ahead and stop that vote right now. Notify the chat of the winning option. Sure, there we go. Modified, you mean to the Tomb Raider movie? Or just to the movies at all? No. Lara Croft's breasts are not sagging. She's the new Lara Croft with the little smaller ones. Not the old Lara Croft with the gigantic ones. Ah. Sounds like you need a new boyfriend. Nothing should stop you from going to see a movie. Okay, I actually forgot to do this character's mount training earlier, so I'm going to sneak over here real quick and do it. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. When I come back from lunch at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be playing some more Elder Scrolls Online. If Noble and Scott happen to be online, I'll switch from this character to my healer, and I'll group up with them, and we can have some fun. Running around doing all the things. Make it a little bit more fun there. See, Noble, I'm exactly the opposite of you. So I am very much a breast man. I mean, very, very much a breast guy. And I'm actually, uh-oh. 278 gold?
I'm not a brave.
No. I got clemency, lady.
Go on. I don't want any trouble.
Crap. Hold on. I need to run to a Thieves Guild, like, real quick, like. Looks like my bounty was behind my map. Sorry, what I was saying, though, is I'm very much a breast guy. And I've been showing my wife lately, I guess it's been about the last year or so, maybe a year and a half, where, like, every TV show has all very, very small-breasted ladies. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think small-breasted ladies are just as beautiful. But it used to be that's all they used to do is just show large breasts everywhere on TV. Nowadays, all they show is no breasts on TV or very, very small breasts on TV. And when you do see a well-endowed lady on a television show or a movie, it's very, very rare. And I'm like, what happened to all the large-breasted people? They're all out of work, sitting at home on the in the homeless shelters, and, you know, not being able to get a job because they just happen to have large breasts. Or do they go and get surgeries to get them all reduced?
No time for chatter.
So that they
Show me
can
the goods.
instead go ahead and yeah, modified. You are exactly correct.
Let's
You are
keep this
exactly
business
correct.
light. If you're selling, I'm buying.
It's sad that streamers can get. Let's see. This is a launder, right? Yes, I want to definitely launder. It's sad that streamers can get that much attention just for letting, you know, their sexual organs hang out. It really is. Oh, here you go. There you go. And yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that one. What? Launder. And launder. Launder and just sell the rest. What? Oh, I have to open them up first. There we go. And there we go. Now let's talk to him. Don't need. Thanks, mister. Well, I mean, because of the way that Twitch has allowed everything to change, it's actually become a lot worse now, because now you have the in real life IRL streams, and there's literally people who are just there are ladies who are sitting there at their computer, not playing a game or doing anything except for a giant picture of their face on the screen with their microphone right in front of them, just talking to people, and of course, you know, their breasts are showing. Just talking, and that's it. And they're getting, you know, thousands of viewers a moment. And it says a lot about our society. It really does, about us as a human race. I very much believe that the only thing that should matter when you watch a stream, whether that streamer is on that stream or not, is just their personality. Whether or not they make you laugh, whether or not they, you know, convey to you what it is they're doing. But then again, we have streams that are all about watching people eat food now, or watching somebody belly dance in her bedroom, or so many other really weird things.
If you're in the market,
I was talking to my accountant about it the other night, and they couldn't believe what I was telling them. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks modified. It really does. No doubt about it. And the problem, you know, the problem for you is even worse than it is for me. So I'm a guy, well, I have moobs, male breasts, so I do have moobs, but I refuse to show them on stream because, you know, I have more respect for myself than that. No, just kidding. But as a guy, you know, I obviously know that I'm not a lady, and because of that, I'm not going to get, you know, people watching me because of my body. But at the same time, if you are a lady and you're not showing breasts, then you feel like you are being pressured. It's almost like peer pressure, or streamer pressure, if you want to call it that, to, you know, dress a certain way or show a certain amount of skin just to get more people to watch you. And that's not kosher to me. I really think that's a very bad thing. Okay, so let me log out of the game here. and to bring a little bit of levity to this drama llama, we're gonna do a giveaway, and then I'm gonna go eat me some lunch because we deserve it. We all deserve it. We all deserve a giveaway, by darn it, and we all deserve some lunch. So let me go to my pretty purple and green screen. I am going to have a whole entire sandwich. Oh my god, an entire sandwich. Well, not really, it's actually half a sandwich. But I'm going to have part of a sandwich. And I'm so excited about it. So excited! It's going to be almost real bread and super, super, super lean meat. And some light mayonnaise. And some sugar-free ketchup. So to anybody who eats normal food, you would be like, that's disgusting. But for a man that has two stomachs, and one of them being really, really, really tiny, believe me when I tell you, it's a treat, and I can't wait. Okay, so we're closing the giveaway. Yay, giveaway. Done. And we're picking a winner. Watch out. You can pick your friends. You can pick your seat at the movies, but only I can pick your winner. Oh, Nova Droid, you have won. Congratulations. Go for you, man. Go for you. Now, let's see what it is you won. Let's see. What do we got on this list? We've got Carmageddon 1 and 2, Guns of Icarus Online, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Legend of Grimrock, Portal 2, Psychonauts, one of the greatest friggin' games ever. Stellaris is on there. Off-World Trading Company, H1Z1. Speaking of Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider's on there. Sleeping Dogs, the Definitive Edition. And a whole bunch of other crap. So much crap. Okay. So without further ado, we click on the wheel. Watch it spin and see where it falls down. Nope, sorry, there's no breasts on the wheel. The wheel is breastless. You, sir, have won Strafe Millennium Edition. Whatever in the heck that is. Let's see if we can find out what Strafe Millennium Edition is. Strafe Millennium Edition. Let us watch this real quick like. Oh man, this actually looks kind of cool. I might talk you into rolling again so I can keep this. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Go back. I didn't tell you to go yet. Stop that right now. Okay, let's see. We've got this. Okay, here we go. It's like old Duke Nukem and Doom. 20 new game-changing mutations. New enemies and updated AI. Two new competitive game modes. $11 more handcrafted rooms. All made using Minecraft. Save and continue your run. Strafe Millennium. Something. And all that stuff over there. So many things. All the things. That is the game that you have won, sir. Congratulations. And go ahead and get this sent to you real quick. Bleeding Edge graphics. That's right. Bleeding Edge. Because if you get too close to one of those 8-bit pixels, the edge will cut you and you will be bleeding. That's what they meant by Bleeding Edge. Okay, so let me get that to you real quick. And that was Strafe Millennium Edition. You are very welcome. Let's see. As for the rest of you guys, I will be back in 1 hour and 45 minutes. That is at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as 6 p.m. UTC, where I will be streaming at your demand, not request, demand. I will be streaming some more Elder Scrolls Online, and perhaps, maybe, just maybe, I will be doing it with Scott and Nova Droid. Maybe, if they're up to it. Then we'll have some fun. We should really... Modified, you said you did not have Elder Scrolls Online, correct? And let's see. Well, I just happened to buy 2 copies to give away of Elder Scrolls Online base game with the yes, the Elder Scrolls base game with the collector's edition of Morrowind. 2 copies of it I got. So maybe after lunch we might do a... How do we want to do this? I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you guys 2 hours to get all your friends together. What we'll do is, if I can... Let's see. Modified, how many nuts do you have it? Or how many nuts do you have? Thinking here. Thinking. I think I spelled millennium wrong. I got 42. Okay. Okay, so here's what I think we should do. This is what we're gonna do. Because this is a very big package, when I come back from lunch and we start streaming again, I will give away a copy of Elder Scrolls Online base game with the collector's edition of Morrowind. If I can get 10 new follows. So tell your friends, tell everybody to come back at 2 p.m. and follow me. If I get 10 new followers, I will put a raffle, a ticket raffle, for Elder Scrolls Online that will cost 50 tickets, and you can only buy 1 ticket. That way, if other people want to get into the drawing and give the item to Modified, they can. So that's what I'll do. So when I come back at 2 p.m., the requirement is 10 people, 10 new follows on my channel. The ticket drawing will go live, and it'll cost 50 tickets, or sorry, 50 nuts for 1 ticket, and you can only buy 1 ticket. That's it. Species does not matter. So what do you think? That sounds like a good giveaway, right? Because usually in the past, when I give away big ticket items, I look for subs, and I get 5, 10 subs, that kind of thing, which is pretty easy because usually everybody has Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, then you can go and sign up for a free account. That gives you a month free. You can then use that to sub to me, and it makes me more money to give away. Blah 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 blah. But for this one, we will not do a sub. What we will do instead is we will do 10 new followers. There we go. We'll do 10 new followers for for a copy of Elder Scrolls Online with the collector's edition of Morrowind. And it will be a 1 ticket only drawing that costs 50 nuts to buy a ticket. So that's what we're going to do. And now I have an hour and 43 minutes left to go eat and prepare for this. Hey, Dark Sook, I'm actually just leaving. I'll be back in 1 hour and 43 minutes where we're going to have a major giveaway. Major giveaway. So make sure you tune in then. I guess, you know what? My bot is running. So why don't I do this real quick? Why don't I do this? Let's do a new command called ESO giveaway. Stream chat true. Go underneath giveaway, everyone. No cooldown. Do. You are very much welcome, sir. Almost done. There we go. Perfect. Now, just before I leave. Awesome. There it is right there. You know what? I'll stick that sucker on a timer. No big deal. Okay, and that's going to start at 2 p.m. So I will see you guys in 1 hour and 40 minutes. Until then, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you guys as always. Hope to see you soon. Until then, have yourself a good lunch, good afternoon, good dinner for a muck shifter. Treat each other with kindness, and I will catch you in just a short bit. Until then, as always, ciao for now.